Next story is that a Disney survey came out to a number of people that got it with that already had a trip booked, and the survey was asking that after their May trip, would they be interested, or how substantial would this discount on a Walt Disney World annual pass be to them? And they talked about a $400 discount on an annual pass, which if you're the two examples of annual passes they give were the Sorcerer Pass, which is the one that's eligible to Florida residents, and DVC, so the second highest level. That would bring it down from $1,100 to $700, or the Incredi Pass, which would bring it down from $629 down to $1,229. So the idea is that they're asking people that have a trip booked, if we offered you this discount on an annual pass, how much would that motivate you to buy one? It was a little unclear if that meant converting their current tickets to an annual pass, or saying, okay, once you return from your trip, you can now buy an annual pass going forward. So the wording was a little confusing, but basically saying, if we offered you this discount, you family who have a trip booked, would that motivate you to buy annual passes?
What do you think their motivation is for this survey question?
I think they're trying to get people to, like, what would it take for you to upgrade just doing like your annual yearly trip to having passes and start doing multiple trips in the year. So it's saying like you're out of state. These obviously buying an annual pass is very expensive if you're out of state, but if you're kind of have this one trip booked, what if it was $400 less? Would you then try to be open to being an annual pass and booking multiple trips, and trying to getting repeat out of state visitors?
Like, it's an easy way to entice people to go spend another $6,000 that year to come back.
Right.
Or, um, if I had I would imagine people that have an annual pass will feel pressured to use it because they just spent all
Exactly.
this money
Yeah,
on
for
it,
sure.
right? And bring one of my kids. If I know that I didn't have to pay $200 to get to the parks, but just for my kid and I can get in whatever, I'd probably do that more often. Um, so yeah, I agree that they're trying to, get that occupancy level up in their hotels. I would certainly do that. But if you get it below $1,000, that gets me thinking.
Yeah.
Because then it will convert me to a year of Disney at that
Yeah.
point.
But yeah, and if we had that trip booked, and like you said, another $700 a person, now all of a sudden their annual passes and makes
Well,
hopping
let
down
me
for
ask
the
you this:
holidays or something like that much more reasonable. I would definitely be intrigued.